Hey everybody, Brandon Johnson for Beta Records TV, and we are coming to you from the world-famous Rancho Bernardo Inn. They're hosting Michele Clark's Sunset Sessions. This place is massive. It's got PGA, golf course, it's got King Suites. Not to mention, this weekend, it is completely loaded with some of the greatest artists in the music industry.
We came up with the idea for Sunset Sessions because we had these records that we were working to radio, and we wanted to get the artists in front of the radio stations. Other conventions seem to fail at that because the artist would get the gig at the convention, and then there's a dinner that's running late, or there's another artist playing next door, and ultimately the radio programmers didn't get in front of the artists. So we thought there's got to be a way to guarantee these artists get a chance to be heard. And so we thought, well, what if we picked like a beautiful location and we paid for them to come and we take attendance? And that's the deal.
It's really interesting on this album that I just finished. I think a lot of it comes from, just experience, human experience. I think a lot of relationships, heartbreak and love, and just travel, being away from home.
Well, my record is pop, piano-based music. It's kind of similar to One Republic. I love Sarah Bareilles, I love John Mayer, so I really wanted to, take pieces of what they do and create my own thing.
We're four brothers. Two of us do most of the touring with our bass player Connor Gaffney. So my brother Kieran, Makepeace, and me. It's upbeat music. It's like world's rock. Now more like world's roots music.
I just close my eyes and let it go. And I think there's only one way I know how to do it.
2 years ago, I came and I did a solo performance here without the band, and just kind of got my feet wet and loved it. Just met so many great people. Ended up doing a little radio tour down south.
I mean, it used to be just radio people and the labels, and it's expanded to now you have music supervisors. The record labels aren't only trying to get their music heard on radio stations, they're trying to get songs placed in films, and there are so many other ways to expose artist music than just radio.
I've gotten so many huge television placements out of it. I had multiple placements on the Hills last year, and we had an e-promo, and it's just been great. I mean, there's so many great connections you can make here, and once you start getting your music in television and film, a lot changes. Your fan base grows really quickly.
What I like to do is put artists like Jason Mraz right next to Saucy Monkey.
Chilling with the other artists. I'm sure we're gonna jam later. We jammed last night.
Ryan Adams ran off with Jess Klein in Cancun, and they wrote songs together. Artists wind up touring together. So, that's the kind of stuff that happens because it's relaxed and there's no conflicts. There's not something going on in this room and something going on in that room. It's very inclusive.
The Zac Brown Band was at this convention last year. This year, I was very happy to see them win the Grammy Award for Best New Artist.
So that's what we say to everybody who's here this year is we say, pay attention. Who are the artists you're gonna be bragging about next year?
All right, folks, the sun is setting here on Sunset Sessions, so that is all the time that we have, but we hope you had a good time. We certainly did. And stay tuned, there's more Beta Records TV coming up right after this.
Hi, this is Rye Cumming at Sunset Sessions, and you're watching Beta Records TV.